Look at my little appointment helper is. Mushy. Mommy, we're back. I have your windows open. You wanted to come with me. Color lenses or not? Eyeballs. Fresh, new. I'll show you later. Well, I'm done. And now I'm squinting like a chipmunk. Look at my eyes, they're so big. Frustrating. I'm Dinkleberry. I should have brought my sunglasses with me. Wow, it's so like so much light goes in because they're dilated, and I have contacts in. Oy oy oy. Anyway, I'm gonna go home and then I'll tell you the story of strange insurance practices. Yuck. Okay, I gotta go home. I won't be able to see clearly for 2 hours, so we'll have to figure something out for work, because I work detail stuff, so we'll see. Let's go home. I was gonna go get apples too. Well, once I'm driving, I'll see how I'm feeling, if I want to drive over to the Johnny Appleseed Orchard to pick up some apples, so we'll see. I'll show you, you'll find out in a minute, won't you? Although I'm squinting, I'm gonna go to the farm stand and get some apples and maybe some fresh veggies for dinner. Oh, gorgeous tomatoes. Got mushki. I'm home. That was tricky. My eyes literally feel like I've been staring at the sun. So I'm gonna go inside and wash an apple and have it for a snack. And then see what kind of chaos is waiting for me in my email at work. Check out who's got his little ghetto collar back on. Itchy and scratchy. So I picked up a little basket of Brussels sprouts, which I'm going to saute with onions and Mosey, calm down. With onions and finish it off with a splash of balsamic vinegar and this gorgeous package of radishes. I think I'm going to make radish and celery salad. I also picked up a whole bunch of, I think, 2 of each of the kind. Oh, so you know how to be quiet, but you just don't want to. 2 of each kind of apples that I showed at the farmer's market, and there were 3 eggs. So let me put everything away and then go back to work. Oh, does anybody have to go out potty? Potty? Oh, who's go potty? 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 Okay. Okay, I'm back in my office and I'm trying to keep it kind of dark, so I have a little bit of a light on. I could probably turn that off entirely. So this is what happened. My insurance company, or the insurance coverage that I personally have, my husband and I have, covers an eye exam and then either a pair of glasses or $75 towards a set of contacts. Excuse me. And I'm currently fitted with toric lens in both eyes. That's just the shape of the cornea. Excuse me. I just swallowed my food like so fast because I missed breakfast, and I was starting to sport a headache, so I ate leftovers and I ate them way too fast. Don't do that. Slow down. So now it feels like it's caught in my throat. Anyway, so the insurance coverage covers the exam, the eye dilation, unless you want that new fancy non-dilating exam, which costs $39 out of pocket. I almost did that too. I should have just done that. Then I would be able to see. Too little, too late. And the because I wear contacts, it required a contact fitting. Now, I've worn contacts for over 30 years. I think my first pair of contacts were glass. That's how old. That's how long I've been doing this. So I know how to stick them in my eyes. And I've said this before. I said this directly to them too. Apparently there's a law that requires a fitting on an annual basis because contacts are considered a medical device. And medical devices have to be overseen by a physician or a physician's assistant. So the physician stood in the room while I put the contacts into my own eyes, myself, and that was it. And that cost $75. Wasteful. Oh, they gave me a $10 discount because of something else. Big stinking deal. It should be a waiver. You should be able to sign a waiver that you agree that you are waiving your fitting. So silly. So every year you have to pay $75 to have your contacts watched while a physician watches you put them in. So silly. Anywho, and I have to come back in a week so they can see how my eyes like the contacts. They love them. Not at the moment, but they will. So that's where we stand. And we had I came back to a bit of a disastrous issue with work, which I think we have resolved. We have figured out the technical issue. It wasn't something that we were doing. It was something that was a limitation of the technical process. Anyway, so now we have to fix that, and then meetings all afternoon. So you might not see much of me this afternoon, but you'll probably see me later when I cook dinner, which I haven't decided what we're having yet because I don't know what I'm in the mood for. Stay tuned. My goofy day. Oh, I did get all those delicious apples. I might have to have an apple. I'll take pictures first. So while I'm waiting for my eyes to return back to normal, I thought I'd share a couple things with you that have been changed probably within the last week or so. I did do a video, I think last month, when the announcement came that there will be no more video responses that you could post within another person's comments. So that has been disabled as of September 12th. However, the teaser that they added was that we will be able to post URL links in the comments. That has not been activated yet. But as you can see, I'm logged into my YouTube channel, and in there is now two separate things that are brand new. It's community and creation tools. Creation tools. Now under creation tools, all it is free music. But keep in mind, just because you add that free music does not mean you can still monetize your videos. So I'm staying shy of that for now. This community is really cool because it shows you your top viewership. So these are your fans, people who have interacted with your videos, watched, thumbs up, left comments, and that's really cool. So I'm going to give a shout out to some of my recent YouTube fans. That I see Christina and Amy, Vicky, Sasha, Monica, Dana, Nadine, Linda, who am I missing? Becca, Lori, Kim, Darla. Look at that. Isn't that cool? So you see the interaction that people have, and it's based on this little bar, and then you see the last comments that they left. In addition, if you want to, which I already clicked on so you won't be able to see it here, you can add them to your Google Plus account, which I did. I just automatically added everyone who's been interacting with me, and I think what it says, what is their account? You can send feedback because it's a new option. I could have sworn there was a count. Maybe it was, yeah, I think before I clicked on add Google Plus, there was a count. I think my top interactive viewers, there are 147 of them, which I have to say, My channel has, I think, 4,700 or so subscribers. I know that not everyone is active. Certain people, only certain types of videos, you know, appeal to. Some people are only looking for the Smash Book or Reckless Journal. Others are looking just for vlogs. So I understand that not everyone's going to watch videos, but lately my video views have been less than 1%. So I truly appreciate those of you who have watched and commented and interacted so, you know, religiously, or that's not appropriate for me to say, but with such loyalty, and I appreciate that immensely. So I see Jules and Julie, lots and lots of you. There's Robin and Susie, Jennifer. I mean, thank you, Karen. And again, I apologize, I can't see very much of the text at the moment, so if I've missed your name, I'm sorry. But yeah, I truly appreciate it. So this is one of those new little perks that have been added to YouTube. And then I have one more that I was going to share, but I think I'm going to have to make a separate video of it because it requires me to actually be able to see. And that's the organizing your subscribers, which I have, or your subscriptions, which I have found very, very useful. So I've created several, like all the Filofax information in one, kind of garden chicken in another. It's just helpful for me. So, and I'll share that probably in a separate video. So hopefully my eyes will be back to normal shortly. I see a squirrel trying to hide a nut in the middle of our backyard. Silly squirrel. The dogs are gonna find it. But it's gorgeous outside today. I think it's 77, 78 degrees. Nice breeze through the house. I think it's time for an apple. Check it out. Chester wants to play chuck it, even with his ghetto collar on. Come on. Good boy, Chester. I think that's enough for now. All done, honey. All done. Alright. I need some parsley for the mirrors look like it's gonna rain. I need some parsley for salad. Probably flat leaf. Not too much. Because I have celery and those gorgeous radishes that I had for a snack. That's probably enough. My nose has been running today for some reason. Probably allergies. Let's go see if the girls made an egg. Hi, girlies. Hi. Better put my parsley away. Hey, girls. Is there an egg in there? I'm waiting on a green egg. Why do you keep moving your roost? Okay, let's see. No egg. Want some worms? You guys want some worms? Who wants worms? There you go. Have fun. Lawn was done today. No, not playing. No. All done. He's like, oh, fine. Alright. He's so cute. Oh, red leaf. Oh, really? fall. Look at that, I got a glass full of Skull ice in my drink. Why not? I don't have to save it for a special occasion. I can use it now. I have the recipe. I can make more. For those of you who follow me on Instagram, and if you don't, there's a link below, or Facebook, there's a link to that as well. I posted my afternoon snack, which is those radishes that I bought at, let me just turn the light off, see if they'll be, oh, you see all my schmutzy. Okay, much better. So that's the photograph that I took of the radish snack that I had this afternoon. It's just radishes cut in half with a little bit of butter and a sprinkling of black lava sea salt from Hawaii. And I have different kinds of finishing salt. This is definitely a kind of salt that you would cook. You wouldn't cook with, but you would finish, on top of a roast or a steak. Or in this case, on top of these luscious radishes. They were so good. Now, since I've posted the photo, there's been a lot of comments that no one's ever tried this before, and to tell you honestly, I'm quite shocked. Maybe it's because I grew up eating this as a regular snack. Maybe because it's a kind of a European thing. I'm not really sure, but I absolutely adore it. The difference, or the nice combination of flavors and textures, is that the radishes typically have a little bit of bite to them, sometimes more, sometimes less. They do vary, just like jalapeno peppers. The butter adds that mellowing element, and the sea salt is that, that finishing touch. So the combination of all three is that lovely mouthfeel, the umami that people mention, especially chefs. So it's just a lovely little snack. And next time you have a fancy schmancy party and you want to impress your guests, put that out. They will go in a blink of an eye. They're particularly good with mixed drinks as an appetizer, an appetizer. So it gets your, juices flowing and ready for the next course, but I just had this as a snack. So those are the gorgeous radishes that I picked up at the farmer's market. My eyes are just about back to normal. I can now read the computer screen. It's still kind of fuzzy a little bit on the periphery, but definitely much better. So there you go. If you don't follow me on IG, links below. You know where to find me. I'll be posting them every single day. And if anyone else is participating in Vloctober, please let me know in the comments so I can go check out your videos. Yum. Now I want more of these. 4 is definitely not enough. There's the radish and celery and parsley salad. There's the Brussels sprouts sauteed, and we're just going to have sandwiches alongside. So that's it for dinner. And on that note, I'm going to say goodnight before the dogs go completely berserk. That's it for Vlogtober Day 2. Hope you enjoyed. Have any requests? Feel free to leave them in the comments below. Don't forget to thumbs up. It's free for you and it helps me out. And I'll post photographs of tonight's dinner on my Instagram. Thanks for watching, everyone.